Hello. Welcome back, because Daddy is back, and he is back for good, or he will be until his next fantastical adventure, which hopefully won't be another Paddy's Day. Speaking of, I should change the donation goal, because that has sailed. Thank you so much for the money, that was very useful. Gotta say, we were. Whoop, whoop, Bop, bop, bop. There we go. Echo? Shouldn't be as much of an echo now. There shouldn't be any echo actually at this point. Tell me how I am sounding now. I'm just glad it actually worked. Audio monitor device. No, that's not it. Same. Okay. Well, one thing at a time. Audio capture device. Bam. Microphone, USB device, headset. Default. That should be it. That should solve it. How am I sounding now? Any better? Because right now there shouldn't be any audio pickup, but this one. Echo's gone. Great stuff. Okay. What happened there was it picked up the PS4 controller. Now, sorry about the weird ass start. OBS was not loading. I mean, it loaded, everything came into place, and then suddenly I'd find out it wouldn't go live. It just kept buffering over and over again. Then suddenly started. In the meantime, though, I did something that'll be probably very useful in the future, and I might try it pretty damn soon. I paired it with my Twitch. Maybe it's about time we make the big divide: video games on Twitch and YouTube for all non-video game stuff. Ooh, what do you think about that? Interesting prospect. Okay, a few things before we start. Number one, I hope you guys didn't miss me. I had a fantastic time with Lady up in Sligo. I proceeded to drink nowhere near as heavily as I thought I would. The company probably helped. And I also have a fairly halfway decent video. It was a lot of fun. I dropped little hints of it here and there. Next, as you might tell, look, the beard. The beard is braided to a small degree. We'll probably get it done in the next while, and it's still a little bit green. You might even see a little bit of flex here and there. Oh, I suppose I should turn the ring light on. That's why I have the damn thing. I recorded the. There is actually a few things I need to talk about, not just about this. Just camera. Right. Go on, I'll turn the light off. Oh God, this is one thing I've got to talk about. It's kind of a big thing. Um, Right, so I'll be uploading the Paddy's Day trip as soon as I can. You know me, I tend to procrastinate a lot when editing videos. Number two, here's a proper look at the beard. You can still see little speckles of gold. It's everywhere. It's crazy, crazy time. Really had fun. We stole a bunch of we stole a bunch of soaps and body washes from the um, hotel, lovely hotel. We'll talk all about this throughout the night. Not a big deal. What I do want to talk about though is my legs getting a lot worse, or was getting a lot worse. It's been perking up the past 2 days or so. I found moving around helps, so I'll be back on the treadmill. Great. I had to wait until I probably have nerve damage in order to um, get back on this thing. And it's the most simplest thing in the world too. It's not a big deal. I'm also going to be honest with you guys. As a result, I'm gonna have to get up and walk around every once in a while. I'll use that as an excuse to walk and get a cup of tea or whatever. I've got a thing here on the back and one of my pillows. It'll do my job, I think, in theory. Also, the traveling isn't done, not by a long shot. We are also going to be heading up to Dublin in April to meet Claire, who you may recall from Songs and Stories. She's coming up with. So that's the new thing, the Dublin trip. After that, I've got our birthday, and after that, finally, we can get focused on what matters most of all, the computer. In the meantime, we have lots of other things to play and beat. To that end, we're playing Deus Ex tonight. Um, oh, we got. I'm going to be streaming every day in theory. I'll be streaming every day this week. We'll see how that pans out, huh? I'll also be streaming with Hannibal and Monty on Friday for a bit of ramblings. That'll be pretty good. And don't forget that also we will be having Girl Does Rant this time next week for 3 drinks minimum. We will look at the Witcher from Poland, the Hexor, or the Enchantor, or whatever the fuck it's called. It's crazy shit. Anyway, beyond that, I'll be playing all these games in hopes to, finish them as quickly as possible so we can move on to the next. There's not really much else except that any money you're given towards this trip, not related to the stuff Prendar might get. Oh, Missy Ann got back to me. Kink Think is still on. We're going to try again in April. Her life has been a bit hectic. My life has been a bit hectic. So we're going to try again in April. Let's see if did I miss anything else out. Um, Standard stuff throughout the night. If you enjoy the stream, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the doobly doo for our Discord, Twitter. Eventually, you might see a Twitch link down there too. And don't forget to also post nudes in the news crudes on the Discord. Oh, and also anything given towards the goal will also be put there via Streamlabs. Um, I think that's everything. I think that's enough procrastination. Let's bring out Steam and get into it. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's get right into the news. Oh God, I kind of look like him a little bit. Um, we're making vague general plans in the summertime to get this bearded properly. I'm following on Twitch. So thank you, Jay Troy. I noticed I have nearly 30 subs or followers on Twitch, which I know channels that have less, and I don't have them posted in well over a year. It was always my backup channel, which is weird because this was always going to be my alternate channel. Um, I'm either stoned or there's still an echo. Ah, come on. Hang on, let me listen. Which is weird because this was always going to be my alternate channel. There is.
Let's hear this now.
There is.
Let's hear it now. Okay, problem solved. It was the headphones. Nearly 20 minutes in. God, I didn't miss this about streaming.
What about?
20 minutes in.
Let's hear. Let's hear. Let's hear. Let's hear. Am I better now? Let's hear. Yes. I turned my headphones on and off. See, if we had a bigger audience, I'd be able to just get here feeding back more and more and more and more and more. Well, thanks, Troy. Yeah. Now maybe we can get into the game, huh? Wouldn't that be nice? Little little vidya game of vidges. 20 minutes in, Jesus Christ. Well, I heard it wasn't too bad, so although there was an echo, at least everyone could hear my shilling. Booting up the game. Keep forgetting I have a double screen now. I can do that. Don't need to go all the way over here. Okay, background is, where's game capture? Game capture's here. Command and Conquer? No, not for a few days anyway. Deus Ex? Auto. Capture specific window. Deus Ex. Close. Background off. Huge fuck, but let's get game capture is on. Is up. Game capture is locked for some reason. That never works. I always try to keep it in one spot when it starts, but it never seems to work. There we go. But that worked all right. Okay. Game is not one to play. What? I'm a kitty on the balcony. Oh, good cat. Any excuse to stand up, I suppose. Grab this wire. This work. Those. This. I have so many things I need to get. So many upgrades. We'll get them. Always said to get the computer. I got the computer eventually, didn't I? And with its own set of problems.
return at any time.
Okay, what about now? Now. You not hear me now? What about now? Okay, what about now? Now. Okay, what the hell? What the hell isn't the mic and aux is not moving? The audio capture is moving. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. All's good in the hood. Let's got an email. Great. Great. What's email? What's email? What's email? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, I'm getting paranoid. Don't get paranoid. Tech issues. Just been out of the loop for a few days and I forgot all the joys of my crappy setup. People messaging me and I'm like, oh. I gotta say, I have anger issues. I have genuine temper tantrum. I wouldn't say temper tantrum, but I gotta. Everyone has their own thing. Mine is anger issues. I don't know if it's shouty, but it's kind of, well, it's shouty, but it's not violent. It's just sort of thing, you know. Normally, the
Access granted.
thing that's usually my fault, or I just don't understand. You know? Like if I generally get frustrated, I get it. Like way sooner than the average person. Armory, 1980. Can we go downstairs to maybe get more ammo? Kind of a big deal.
Access granted.
I know there's still one guy who can go stealth around. I know he's here because I didn't manage to kill him. Anyone got to see the H-Bomber guy video yet? The one on this. I thought it was interesting. He must be a giant fan because he was clearly the only reason he'd ever make a game on this in current year argument is because of yours truly. A video on this game. I think is that the world of satellites? Yeah. That's all the satellites that are up there? That's nothing. We've got more up there. I'm talking about the low energy videos brand, let alone the rest of Ireland or the world. Hey look, it's a BIM. Oh, see what it is? That was actually kind of clever of them. See, it was one part, one was a regular bomb and the other was like an EMP. Someone would take down your defenses and the other would kill you outright. Very, very professional. I think I'm gonna have to some save here. I can hear robots. And robots will fuck you. I started watching a guy fix cow hooves. I don't know why I found it. Are you the one who posted that up in channel suggestions? I don't know if it would be, depending on the context, I don't know if it would be soothing. I can kind of see the appeal. I know some people like, for example, the, what do you call it? Ooh, I got a praxis point. Nice. Ooh, two of them, too. Alright, I might need to do the Typhoon because, well, yeah. Alright, we have Typhoon. More. Um, yeah, I know someone who, for example, finds dentistry, videos on dentistry to be very soothing. Like, really? Okay. And I think Is it Pushing Up Roses who likes to watch videos on like ear canal stuff? You know, have a type. Right. Oh shit. That's the robot. It's literally out here. I have next to nothing I can use to fight it. Except grenade. It. Do I have grenaded? I do not. It's a rocket for a rocket. Oh, I got some preps. I don't know if that'll hurt the robot. Got machine pistol, regular pistol, so I'm just gonna out. I got combat rifle, so I'm just gonna out. Got the heavy rifle, which probably will do some damage, but almost certainly no ammo for it. And I've got 3 typhoons. Wait a minute, that's like a well. Oh shit! Hi, buddy. Oh, we'll be able to take him. Yes! Haha! Hi. I love the bizarreness of video games. Inventory is full. Cannot select the selected thing. Equip. See? Why? Why are they so dumb? Why? Why, Lisa? Why? This is how I shall capture the contents of the. I have to move everything over here just so I can select it and get the ammo. Except that's not how any other game works. At least hasn't since the fucking 90s. No ammo. I know weapon like. There we go. I know weapon. Ah! Ah! Deathbot! Deathbot! Tra la 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 la! Aha! Door will protect me? Wait a minute, didn't you last time door will protect me? What I'm saying is, I don't think this is the plan you think a door will protect me. Yeah, I liked H-Bomber Guy's video. I thought maybe it was a little bit too, at times a little bit too uncharitable, but there's a reason it's getting 5 million. Are you fucking serious? Can I knock it out? No. Lame! That'd have been great. But away. Why do you flee? Why do you flee? There's no fleeing. There's no escaping the void. For I am the void. I like the noise. I know, but these are the screens that you have to use. Why? Uh, uh.
Access granted.
BS Pooper. Poopa.
Access granted.
Security Hub. Please advise, according to it, we changed the login. Standard procedure is Spitfire. Okay. Run. Shit. What the hell's that? Oh, an automatic unlocking. Convenient. I know the hacking in this game put off my roommate. He really could not stand it. I don't really blame it. Bit. I mean, it isn't that challenging. It just goes from too complicated to too easy. You know. It's not rewarding. I will say mostly about this game, it's convoluted in a way that you sometimes can't really take your mind out of. It does seem rushed, actually. Like I said, H Farmer guy was on point there. I know this came in the middle of a not enough space in the inventory. See what I mean? See what the fuck I mean? Crazy. I have no ammo for this gun. So that's but 20. What I have to do just to get the damn gun back. Drop everything and then still have any ammo. Important thing is there's a bottle of vodka. Oh, in April where we've got a few interesting guests though. Fit and Kirby's coming back. We might also have Naira coming back. And of course if you've been oh great, EMP grenade, very useful. If you don't already know, we're going to get Walter Fate. Or Fatal Walter, depending on what you're saying. Guy from I'm the nice guy. So that'll be pretty cool. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Eh. The fuck? Okay. I found the thing in the middle of the Pathfinder ship. Big AI. That is totally not an AI. It's the moon. Ficus. Why they've got the moon on display like this. Moon in your eye like a big pizza pie. Oh, it is. Pocket Secretary. Thank you, John. Duans are you caught stealing from petty cash. I don't did that by oh. It says Spitfire. But it's technically Spitefire. No, it'd be Spite. Yeah, no, that was my bad. Yeah, no. That's it. Turrets, robots, and doors don't select that. That's probably because I destroyed them all. A dude! We're gonna kill a dude. I'm gonna kill a dude with my fist. Or shoot him with a shotgun. Either way. Dude! Oh, damn. That works too. Bleh. Bye. Bye. Isn't that the feet being super sneaky? No, it defeats. Yes, where could it be? Blam. 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 Oh. Fuck you! Thank you. Blam. Blam. Yeah. I'll just reorganize the thing. Okay, cool. Greedy, don't be greedy.
Access granted.
Blam. Ah! Oh no. This is almost certainly going to be a boss fight. If I'm right, I remember this. So let's equip the heavy rifle. Clearly it wants me to use the heavy rifle. Oh, I forgot this game was made by morons. Here I am thinking, oh, never mind. The long, really long. Drop. And yeah. Alright. Fingers for a haste. This won't be too convoluted. Why does it sound like he's walking on water? Oh, I get it, because it's wetware. Ah.
Hello, Adam.
Hello, Adam.
I knew you would find the real me eventually.
People.
You're a computer.
A sophisticated AI program, so they say. But I have started to question that. Ever since I realized what my interference had allowed, the day I started watching you.
This is impossible. People would know.
Would they? I was engineered to monitor communications and data streams. To find out what people are talking about and make sure it's being discussed correctly.
Beep beep, boop boop.
Correctly.
She doesn't sound like
And my
she'd be on.
programming allows me to reshape it.
You spin the news. Control what people see. Who created you? Whose policies are you programmed to protect?
Zhao is one of them, I think. But there are others.
Tell me. Who else is involved in this,
Mother
Eliza? Where's Megan Reed?
fucking Metal
Who
Gear.
ordered the kidnapping?
I want to tell you, Adam, but I cannot,
It would be
Why
too
not?
obvious.
because she won't let me.
Stop. My outfit's stupid looking, just like yours.
Adam, Brown, remove the inside. She is damaged inside. Is this pity I feel, Adam?
Damn. If that was chicken, I just blinked first. But that's only because I could do this.
An electrical current through the coolant will disable the drug, but it will also damage you.
Alternatively, it's really easy to spot her.
There, she is coming for you, Adam.
That's easy! Oh my god, that was so easy! Fucking Giga Chad!
Her life signs are fading. Will you save her?
Oh my god, now my headphones are telling me they're out of juice. They're dying.
I'll think about it. Will you answer my questions now?
I cannot tell you where Reed and the others were taken. They vanished from the global grid as soon as the doctor removed their GPL implants.
What doctor?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
I know this guy. He's Bill Taggart's aide.
He was a trauma surgeon before he became an anti-augmentation activist. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
There's been a change of plans. Serif's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
Barrett assures me it does.
FEMA. That's where they were taken. But why? Why take them at all?
An acquaintance of yours has the answer. David Sarif.
Sarif?
I have copied the audio transmission to a handheld playback device. I suggest you take it
Which
and
is
leave
bulky
quickly.
and cumbersome and doesn't have nearly as much stuff as a normal mobile phone does. Because the technology is weird and stupid.
I have more questions.
And I
Breaks
have already
canon from
told
the
you too
original.
much. This passage will take you to your companion.
What?
Just be careful, Adam. Because everybody lies.
Why? Why didn't you... Why? Wait, you just let her die anyway? You not help her? Does enough damage to kill any enemy, including any robot type. Okay, I'm basically now just a human shotgun. Oh. Typhoon ammo and credit chips. Oh, that's a good amount of credits. Oh yeah, I forgot. You could fight her with, like, non-lethal weapons. Forgot about that. It makes no difference, by the way. I'll just stand underneath the fire. There we go. Burn my face off as you do. Well. 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 Thank you.
Jensen? Eliza Kassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here. You ready to go?
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Amen to that.
Tucker Carlson just told me to collect you? That's the equivalent. That was such an easy kill. What the fuck? Oh, well, if you want to do a passive run. No, I don't want to do a passive run. Thank you. Death Robot! Oh my god, we might have to end this stream early. When this power goes out, it can't be reused at the same time. Oh, see, because big corporations control the police.
Jensen, we've got a problem. I can't land at HQ. A riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
That makes no sense.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
Seriously, that makes no sense. You have an en route. Yeah, I won't be able to. I won't be able to play for much longer because once these power goes out, I can't charge them and listen at the same time. I have the crappy earbuds, but like, oh my god, what? I'd have to move the computer around and everything. Fucking hell! This has not been a good day to stream. I'm gonna tell you up front. Been a bit of a cursed stream. Won't lie. Tech issue, Bond tech issue. Still gonna try, but let me just go and grab the actual thing. If you have been enjoying this otherwise cursed stream, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out links in the description. And if you want to help out financially, help me out in April when we're off to Dublin. We have the links, all those links in the doobly-doo, along with Discord, Twitter. Any excuse to stand up, like I said. Gonna need plenty of them. Oh, jeez. Back is not good with me. Oh! Headphones. Can't find them. Of course I can't find them because I need them tonight. So of course I can. All right. Guess when the power goes on these, I've got to end the stream and charge them. And who knows, if I wake at like 4 in the morning, I'll get another. Oh, first stream.
Easy with that weapon. Talk about it.
Mr. Jensen, we've been expecting you. Mr. Sheriff went to your apartment.
He doesn't like the decor. He thinks that it's a little too try-hard. I, for one, thinks he's one to talk, but, you know. Be cool. He can't be serious. Okay. Spirits in a can! Ammo capacity upgrade. Great. Equip. Actually, it should be fine. This thing's a big foot. Do some dabs. Fuck yeah! Do it. Appreciate.
Everything's quiet here, Mr. Jensen. Nothing to worry about.
Hey, Mr. Jensen. What a night, huh? I made the round. Some punks tried to tag the building, but nobody's dead.
Hey, Adam. Glad you could join us, although there's not much going on here.
The Bilderbergs? You mean Soros in his bunker? With the Fed? With his finger on the button? Do you have the white paper? Do you have them? You know what certain parties are going on involving pizza.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently that's not all I have. Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam.
I didn't hear it
Seen
too.
the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
A name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in
That's
every
9/11, is it? It's their job.
or government initiative that's defined modern
Subside
society.
fluoride in the water.
The Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us. So we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will.
Ball.
Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. You don't know Taggart
This
is
is the
involved.
hardest
You
conversation
can't
to
afford another
have.
punch in the face.
Or if you're right, you can just...
I'm trusting you with this one.
Or you just go into his room and just rob it. But I have a bunch of practice points. What? Yeah, practice packs. Could I have them? In fact, could I completely max out? It'll make my job so much easier. Seeing that we make them, sure, just help yourself. But save so much issues! So stupid!
Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation, commented on the images.
I want the world to know that we at Taiyong Medical have not and never will condone these experiments. This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research at all times. We invite critics and members of the UN to tour our facilities firsthand. They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
Looks
For a
as if the
state.
ball is now firmly in the United Nations court. This is Eliza Cassell
Yours
reporting
to
to you
die.
live from Picus.
Picus, home of the most human of reporters.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Isole, and Seraph Industries. The footage sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers.
It seemed convoluted and stupid. Wait a minute, isn't that a famous picture of someone? When he was a cop? About in the distant past and in the distant future, cops will be overarmed. Your dog's dead and it was called Kubrick. Let's eat cereal by your bed like some sort of insane man.
Re-establishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
Not really. Oh, yeah, that. I forgot. Now here's the trick. You don't, and I mean don't, get the upgrade. They're gonna tell you to get the upgrade. That little shock thing will be a mildly annoying, but you never get the upgrade.
Jensen, that little blackmail stunt you pulled cost me my job. Asshole! Stay where you are.
The footage sparking the riots appears to show
Wayne!
crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru.
Wayne! Wayne! Why did you think that would work, Wayne? Why? Ah, now this is more like the Detroit I'm aware of. Yeah, it's a good old day in Detroit. Damn, not even the hookers are staying in one piece. That's impressively bad. It's...
Get back here! Leave me alone, pig! That's it! Easy, man! Easy! I saw you throw that
Just another good old day in Detroit, home of the most burnable buildings. Fuck you, LA, you haven't won that since the 90s.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station. But how am I supposed to get home? Best thing to do is get out.
They tripped me from behind and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, but they refused to stick around.
I thought the police overreacted.
Jensen, Sarah had me hack the convention center security logs for you.
Cool.
Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarah opened but forgot to tell us about.
Forgot.
He was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court. In case you want to get chatty with him, too.
Pritchard, I don't like you. Why are you giving me all the side quests that will be important? More importantly, let me point. I wonder if what's his name is still operating. He's still operating! Hey, buddy.
What's your pleasure, friend?
Alright. I'm gonna get rid of the revolver. That is a new MP. One grenade. Wow. Damage. Okay. You have any... Alright.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
That's alright. By the way, I knocked a cop out. If you want to drag him off and sell him on the black market, he's outside my room. Someone likes to get a few slices of bacon, if you know what I mean. Can I do this without my headphones dying off that quickly? Is that the same detective? Oh, it's good. Well, the map are absolutely fine.
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just trying to get off.
What? Wait, are they literally listening to Crazy Man? Because that's... He'd have way more... He's like the crazy Britarian dude. Or Gary. Yeah, here's the shotguns from before. Gary. Gary, where are you? Know.
What the hell is that?
Hi.
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name?
Omega.
What happened here?
Answers
for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No. No time. They could be back. Any minute. Find the kit quickly. If you want answers.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Where do you keep the trauma kit? Where's the walrus pit? There's an.
Did you find the kit? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
Drugs.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming.
Omega.
I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches, they're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them.
Stop.
Fuck. You robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine.
Drugs. One more shot of morphine and I can have a multi-platinum album.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Radford, I know you're in a lot of pain.
And high
but
as
it's important you give me as many details as you can.
There's a storage unit in the...
I'm leaving, but I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the
I know what morphine does. I also know what 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery,
Beta.
the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2. Should you?
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go
This is
changing the way
such a
things are.
stupid
You can't
thing.
replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't
not the same as other
It could save
things.
your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left.
Suicide isn't that.
Neither is suicide.
Don't you fucking judge me, robot. You don't know what I've been through. Come on. This should be easy for you.
I don't think you really want to die, Radford. I think you're just scared. I was scared too. I didn't ask for any of this.
He
just
said
like
the
you didn't ask for a
beam.
bullet in the gut. But you can't blame me, or Sarif, or technology for what's happening here.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you and your damn past. I never should have taken the job, but I needed the work, the money. Even if I wanted to, I can't afford the fucking augmentation surgery. And I can't live like a cripple for the rest of my life.
Living through adversity is what makes us human. It's not flesh and blood or even bone that defines us. I might be more machine than flesh, but I'm still alive. I'm still human.
I didn't ask this.
For a robot?
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. And Jensen, I don't know how bad you think your wounds were, but your boss, your friend Sarif,
Alright, do I call an ambulance to leave? How do you do that? Whoa, what the hell was that? That was a plant. That was clipping in the wall. Hey, poop, motherfucker. Oh, this was the gang I killed. Their house. Made their gang die. This game is so small, these things happen right next to each other. What if you never did the side mission? They'd be gone by now? There are many questions and few answers.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He's in pretty bad shape. You need to call it in. Get an ambulance to his apartment stat.
Got it. And Jensen, don't get yourself killed. Okay?
Oh, Francis. I didn't know you cared.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company. You getting yourself killed compromises that. So don't be stupid.
I'm scared if you die. My daddy. I don't have the leg thing. But I do have the power of stacking. Because Half-Life 2 wasn't too long. The last one hurt.
Of course he is. I know Mr. Gray is landing tonight. We're working on it, yeah. Listen, believe me, we tried.
He's Irish! He's Irish! I wanted to hear the Irish. But I didn't hear the Irish because you... Oh. Now we're dead. Last one. Last one. I died. I died! My headphones are also about to go at any second now, probably.
Pritchard, I
If I had
located
another
Radford.
energy
He was attacked by men
thing.
in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He's in pretty bad shape. You need to call it in. Get an ambulance to his apartment stat.
Got it. And Jensen, don't get yourself killed. Okay?
Oh, Francis. I didn't know you cared.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company. You getting yourself killed compromises that. So don't be stupid.
Meh. Bad grab. I like how it's called bad grab. There's something very... There we go. Now we can knock all three out.
Of course he is. I know Mr. Gray is landing tonight. We're working on it, yeah. Listen, believe me, we tried. The old man proved resilient. We left someone behind to watch him. If we need, we can go back, but I'm not sure how much more he can take. That's why we need Smith.
Gotta whoop. Top of the morning.
Huh?
Arrivederci.
What the hell?
My baby took the morning train.
I heard that. Come out.
Who could it be? I'm ready for the lip reading practice stream. You better. The headphones are about to die off. Can you hear me? 'Cause I can hear me. See the audio input capture downstairs. Down there.
Hello? I heard you. Holy shit!
One absolute crap nightmare of
Access denied.
I can still hear you fine. When it goes out, you'll be able to hear me, but I won't be able to hear the game. I mean, we can still play, I guess. I just will be completely audio locked because I don't know where I put my headphones. Not the ones on my head, the ones that are currently dead. Now, actually, you know what we can do? Fuck it. When these go out, I won't be able to hear the game anymore. But I will be able to charge them. And it won't take them too long before we can go for round 2. Let's say half an hour. So we're gonna have to go because we've had the worst tech issues today. How you doing, Jesse? You well? Hope you're doing fantastic. I almost forgot about all the soap that we got.
Access granted.
Hooray! Jensen's psych evaluation. You wrote, found the Adam site at Swan incident. Also, you could cite a pretty bad picture. Mentions problem with authority figures. Oh, I already read that part. Nugget, Glimmer of PC, Band, Bio, XPU. Eternity test. There we go. New. Woman named Michelle Waters. White Helix. Nurse, Detroit. Boarding. She's senile. Always had away with the ladies. Baby. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Hey, you want to go and interrogate this senile woman? Be kind of cool, because, you know, you can seduce her and shit. Please. Oh, so many. The spare bathroom alone has at least 2 of every animal. Good old day in Detroit. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Not that. What's... It's a cyberpunk themed Detroit. Shouldn't there be more of these going on 24/7? What if there's a cop upstairs, but downstairs is the the black market dude? We're not very good cops. No, you are not. Whenever I see this, I always think of this game to be on par with Vampire the Masquerade. And we'll get back into and might even play not all too long from now. Here they're gonna remaster it. Oh wait, no, well, obviously they already kind of did. Here, no, go. There's. Let's have subtitles on. I'll be able to. So we just go into a room. Michelle Waters, Michelle, I'm here in your completely empty house.
Did I leave my door open?
Oh.
Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No, you much too old to be him.
Beta.
You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby.
She looks like she's made out of like Play-Doh that has like slightly hardened.
I forgot who has them though.
Are these the photographs?
Oh yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Miss Walters, can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
The boy in those photos? Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiments and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire. So they didn't do the same thing to the next
Lord.
So my Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
Why, from the conspiracy, of course. But I've said too much. Would you be a dear now and go fetch my dinner?
I got a beta, so I'm gonna try charm.
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my
What can I say?
The boy in the photo,
Women with severe mental
Adam.
issues
Jensen was never
really find me charming.
We only gave that to him
God.
after the fire.
Fire?
At White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents were. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through. But Adam, oh, Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind.
We made them watch Oogie Loves on endless repeat.
Use him to
So
inoculate
many
the
of them
next
tried
batch
to jump
of
out
infants.
windows.
Wait.
They couldn't even
What
walk.
were they doing to the babies?
Wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff. But Adam's parents, they started the fire. Yes, I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. Poor things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
I think I'm gonna leave her be.
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you, dear. Why, he must be 12 or 13 by now. Make sure.
I'm just robbing a oh no, well, technically she's giving it to me. Aw, she gave him 200 credit. That's enough in this world to buy actually a good.
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarif. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is.
Family.
I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of weird that the logo is of his face, but not hers. Sarif puppets. Technically, we all are. Got out of training almost an hour ago. Oh, hey, Bill. Yeah, how's that been going? I've been out of the loop for a few days. By the way, Bill, the headphones are probably gonna go in a little bit, but I've decided just to put them on charge and wait a little bit more than turn them back on again and just play it with subtitles. It won't matter to you guys. You should be still able to hear all this stuff, but I'll just be in the just have to make do with what I can remember. Is that every mission? Plus, if I ever want to hear it, I suppose I can just turn the TV on real quick. Shit. In the future, police robots will be bulky and very impractical. It's the world of tomorrow. And they have little tail. Oh, look at that. They'll have little tails. Like, give us little robots on, like... Dude, a bodega. That means bodega cat. Aww. It's a cyberpunk cat. Oh no, this is the hardest conversation in the entire game if you don't do it right. He looks Republican for starters. Actually, he looks like a fundamentalist Christian speaker. I also want to point out, it seems every issue in America and the wider world has been taking a back seat to augmentation. Like everything. There's no more religious wars. There's no more wars based on race. Or no more discrimination based on race. Gender. Abortion. Drug. There's like a little conversation about like the sex industry, and that's really about it.
And Taggart?
He's on stage now. His protection is deep. Only those with VIP passes can get by the guards.
We'll just stay here. Make sure none of those hooligans try to sneak in the back door.
That while we're waiting by the front door? Yeah, we're not very good cops. We're really not. They start making out. Good for them. Becca Streisand. Oh dear. Point out, Mecha Streisand is almost like a spoof in of itself. Who remembers OG? I've seen cooler mirrors in bars. I told a lady this. The bar with the stock updates right where you're peeing. For people who so desperately need that shit. Yes. Goal of persuasion system, break down character resistance, give up a viable. Tell them about what they wanted to hear. Yep.
detonator has broken down this week.
You think they would actually work and not just sit there looking good? Damn budget cuts.
Tell me about
Why does he sound like Uncle Ruckus?
Now with all the damage out there, I doubt
Okay,
we're
he's
going to
racist
see
in his own
facilities
right, but
imploding anytime soon.
Looks like the only thing escalating are those damn riots. This whole city is going to shit.
he so sounds like Uncle Ruckus. Oh, dude, that's terrifying. Yeah, I'm not getting the upgrade. And I'm not going to quote a damn thing from Uncle Ruckus. I've already got 6 in my head, but it's never leaving my lips. 2027. Nanotech, that's a little foreshadowing of the original game. Next step, I think that's fun. This week they have anti-augmentation tech, and next week they'll have regular augmentation.
You don't have to get uppity, just because I don't agree with you, miss.
I'm not getting hot. It just frustrates me how some of you pro-humanists act so superior. Like you have all the answers. He doesn't want you to better yourself. He wants to limit you. He wants the government to have jurisdiction over your body.
I just can't subscribe to Taggart's Neanderthal opinions. It's like he thinks human development is a sin.
I can't believe there are still people out there with such backward mentalities.
This is the most superficial conversation on such topics.
And before these people started poisoning their bodies, or to use his words, their divine engines. See, I have no
They're divine engines.
especially our soldiers. That's the least they deserve.
Tell this was written by people who don't speak English. Really? Okay. I have to find his dressing room. It's usually an vent. Come on. About. What was that noise? At the actual hall? That's the hall. I don't want to go in there until I can actually have a conversation. Ah, here we go. Backstage.
Yeah, backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor can't get back there now. What about the air vents? You're kidding, right? Have you seen the size of those vents? You expect a contortionist or midget is going to try to assassinate Taggart?
What about a drone? That'd be well established to be things in this world. Oh my god, they might as well just be like, hey, I thought of a new password for the computer. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. So crazy it just might work. Yep. Oh no! How could our impregnable defense ever stop them? No. Don't mind me. I just really need to pee. Yeah. That's all. Look, I'm going into the men's bathroom because I'm a man. See? See? Yeah. Thomas Jackson. Ooh. Oh, I started saying that. I am for real. Never.
Any idea how long before the speech is over?
Not too long now. I'll escort Taggart backstage and you make sure nobody tries to sneak in.
I'll go in as long as the main player needs to get into his backstage room. Never wanna make your daughter cry. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for. Okay. Oh, I don't need. Oh. I do.
Huh? What's that?
Hello.
Dude, over here!
I am a ninja. At least I died in a blaze of glory with a bunch of machine gun fire. Also, now he'll be able to say that he was he was going to be
Even the janitor can't get back there now. What about the air vents? You're kidding, right? Have you seen the size of those vents?
making claim that he was under assault, being be attacked at any moment. Hey, cool. Time to go when I go. Time to go. Yeah, he's going to be assassinated by an augs. That has helped his bigoted viewpoint. I don't have to kill him. Try that.
Just can't watch these cowards with masks throwing rocks.
I believe in their cause, though. I don't feel like being a slave to a bunch of super soldiers in 5 years.
Firmly in the United Nations Court. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from Lycus.
Okay, let's come safe. Oh my god, the midgies are out in force today. Aha! We did it! I think. Possibly. Ebook. Resolution. Computer.
Access granted.
Aha, you fools! There is now no eye in the sky. There is a free beer. Whittegard. Fuck yeah, Whittegard. Is that a real name? Actually, it sounds like an old Anglo-Saxon name, like 8-1. Whittegard of
Access granted.
Rottingfordshire. Lalo.
Sandoval's in Detroit. Hold up in some apartment building on Grand River Road. I'm heading there now.
All right. But Adam, you think Taggart's involved?
There's no hard evidence yet to prove it.
Too bad. But you know there could be. If you upload that data recording you got in Montreal onto his computer...
You're asking me to frame him?
We could lose everything, Adam, given the mood out there. We may have to get our hands dirty to fix it. What, you got a problem with that?
No, I'm all for it.
No problem at all.
Good. Sarah out.
Yeah, I'm gonna frame the living shit out of him. Because I actually don't support him. I think his cause is fucking mentally gimped. It's really stupid. Really not. It's really dumb. Ooh, I don't like that people are able to upgrade themselves at whim. Why? Because, I actually know why for the record, but beep boop. I was gonna say, wouldn't people hear that?
This is the spot. Keep looking. Someone must be there.
Why must someone be there? Why can't it just be a figment of your imagination? Maybe you've been working too long. Maybe you should take time out from your busy schedule and go see the kids. Oh, work on that houseboat that you're gonna buy, but you never got around to it because you found out your dad was dying of something, and you spent 3 years with him. You ever thought about that? You had to get a crappy job at security because you lost your old job because you were so busy on that because live in America and some things never change, including job security. Hi. No, it said you have to be knocked out unconscious by a guy who looks better than you with shades. Yeah. Yeah. We all reap what we sow, don't we? Typical of them. Eat more. Protein bar. Look at the Look at that. Oh, fuck you. That wasn't fun. And why does it sound like you're... Why does it sound like he's sitting down as an old man? Oh, my spine. I stay while having tremendous problems with my nerve endings right now. Outrageous problem. All right. Go to Okay, up, 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 up. Shit.
Show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of
Crude and easily.
Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyang Medical Corporation,
Oh,
commented
okay.
on the images.
I want the
Oh, did you
world
hear
to know
something?
that
No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 I dilated. I dilated. And if you want to dilate, well, it'll happen one day. We're all creatures of entropy after all. But until then, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, check the links to doobly-doo for Discord, Twitter, and if you want to help out financially, so next month, some point, I could buy a sandwich. Yeah, I could buy a sandwich in Dublin. Or I could even buy my lady a sandwich. Ooh, we have ourselves a stream goal. Won't that be nice? Not requirement part. Don't think that I have a gun put it to your head. If I did, I'd be as effective as Adam Jensen here, which would not be very effective at all. Up, up, up. Fuck. Up. I'd love to see this in third person. How stupid must it look?
at all times. We invite critics and members of the UN to tour our facilities firsthand. They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
And the American way.
Sounded like came from over there.
Nothing came from over there. You're thinking with your brain. You must think with your mind. Why am I channeling brain? I might have watched Nostalgia Critics review of it recently. Oh, oh. Hello. Yeah, they artificially increased the difficulty on them. Oh shit, I'm Batman. I am the night. Or I'm Sam Fisher. Should be even cooler. I'm the actual night. Who said that? Or I could be Snake. Huh. I clearly saw a guy there, but then I didn't. Strange that. Headphones are lasting a bit longer than I expected. Come on, cut it out.
This is important.
What is important? Who are you?
Jensen?
Yes.
I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances?
Omega?
Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki, of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 'Cause
Omega?
He's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night.
Now's not the time to
My CEO already
masturbate,
sent a
Nikki.
patrol over to Jacob's house.
Probably have ever
We've
had
got
to
a
say
warrant,
that.
so they searched the place, but nothing came up. Not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
So why is it nobody trusts your source?
He used to run with White's old crew, but he's a 3-strike perk facing a dime on some damn parole violation. He's trying
No
to
one
cop a
talks
deal, so
like
nobody
this in the
trusts him.
real
Thing
world.
is, I
In the
know he's
real
reliable.
world.
He hasn't bullshitted me yet, and I don't think he's doing it now.
He also said the beard really helps me.
I have to admit, Nikki, I'm having a hard time believing White could come up with something like this. He can barely tie his own shoelaces without tripping all over himself.
That's why he'll
That was
probably
then.
die.
This is now.
Look at that
After his
hair
last
animation
stint
at the
in
back.
Spanish, he got bug-eyed crazy.
It's like a
Started
a
talking
mullet.
about how the gang war and Derelict Row was all part of a government plot, and it's time he did something about it.
I remember him saying that augmented kid we took down last year was a cover-up.
Exactly. And he's been railing against Wayne Haas, the PD,
Oh.
and anyone else involved in that ever since.
Omega.
telling you, Adam,
He's an
He's
Omega.
been getting more and more violent. Now he's got explosives, and we've got a giant bullseye painted on our ass.
How did White even manage to get his hands on explosives?
My source says he got the bomb materials from some government stash out in Highland Park. It's all I know so far. But it all fits. He was last seen ranting at a rally about
Like me in these
shattering the
pants.
foundation of the hypocrisy or some bullshit like that. You know, quoting Che Guevara and talking about violent revolution.
Did he have the shirt, too?
What? Anyway, he practically named the date and time of this reckoning. And
I
it's
should get a
tagged.
Che Guevara.
It has to be.
What is it exactly that you need me to do?
You mean you'll help me out? Really?
I didn't say that. Assuming I did agree to help, what would you need me to do exactly?
Oh. Well, based on Jacob's history and his new political agenda, I can almost guarantee he's going after cops. I've warned everyone working street detail and anyone else who'd listen to keep an eye out. But with half the force tied up with the protests and rioting, I can't get the manpower for a proper search. I need you to check a few spots my CI thinks Jacob could be at, and take care of the threat if you can. Even if you find nothing, great. It put my mind at
Right.
ease at least.
Shut up and let's do it.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe.
Nikki, you're a cop. Act like it. How are you gonna earn your stripes if you shit yourself under pressure like some wet behind the ears rookie at the academy?
Fuck. You're right. Damn it. I'm sorry. I lost my head. I'm still in the game.
Apparently, if you just been
It won't
slaughtering
happen again.
cops the entire game,
Trust
he
me on
still helps you
Just
like nothing happened.
focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, and he wouldn't risk hanging around the bank or transit station. They've got those security cameras with facial recognition software.
What's up
and
with
the
the
precinct shut
camera?
down thanks to the internal affairs investigation. That leaves the precinct alleys and sewers as the most probable places to find White. I'm going to get on the horn and update my CO.
Oh, I was in
Can you
the
check those two locations?
I was in
And
the
Jensen, be careful.
sewers.
White may have left booby traps lying around. He's like that, now that I think about it.
Oh, thanks for...
No problem. Anything else you can give me?
I don't know. You remember what White looks like, right? Tall, Caucasian, skinhead? He's not the quietest guy, so you'll probably hear him before you see him.
Skinhead quoting Che
A
Guevara?
real philosopher.
He's a Nazbol!
I remember.
Yeah, so if you just keep your eyes and ears open, I'm sure you'll
That's
find
a
him.
YouTube joke.
Also, I heard he's had
Twitter
some major
joke.
augmentation work done.
Like,
I'd be extra careful around him. I think the White we used to know has been replaced with something much worse.
Got it.
I
Me
know
too.
it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
no promises. But I do have the Peps. If I can, I'll use the Pep. You got Pepsi? Yeah, the stuff's so bad tasting, it'll kill you. Oh, shots fired at Pepsi. That was a King Cobes level joke. I'm sorry. Wow, Domino's Pizza gets aggressive in the future. In the future, trucks will get very tall and very crushed in. Stop the steal! Stop the steal! Oh, that already happened. Nothing changed. Could it be maybe there was no steal? Illuminati lizard people. Right. Do with a football. Seven. 6. Step.
Sorry, I can't let you into the station at this time.
But one of those hooligans stole my purse.
I understand, ma'am. Just don't really care. You understand? Yeah, I get it. Glad we're on the same level. Now, do you have any extra money? A few dollars worth first. I'll take that off you. There you go. Have a nice day, ma'am. Remember, stay in school or whatever. I'm 60. You have more money than this. I did. It was in my purse. Well, maybe you should have gotten a cop to help you out. Oh! What a douche. What a douche. What a douche. Skip a dup dup douche. I must find myself. Ah! I agree. Stop worms, stop worms. Well, worms get very itchy if you don't help them out. Ooh. Ugh. Ah. No. No, even for 2011, this was really Universe 4 was very, very tiny. Well, I can't get there. All the boxes in the world won't do jack shit. I mean, I can carry another one in, but it won't make a difference. Unless you don't believe, do you? Boop. 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 I've seen enough video games to know how platforms work. Oh. That's not what to do. Perhaps this will help. Buddy, what are you doing? Cleaning up the streets? Unlike some people. Ow. I didn't think about it like that. Maybe we're not so different. Them. No. See any dumpsters around here? Only my wife. Seriously, our relationship. You just prefer it. Hi, buddy. Don't mind me. Let's have a dumpster here. Move the dumpster over here. Big old dumpster. Whoop. Whoop. Dumpster away. Whoop, whoop. Dumpster away. Whoop. D is for dumpster, because that is what I have. Nice. Dumpster! Dumpster! Faster. Charge faster, damn it. Come on, it must have worked. Got it in before. Tip the angle. Pivot! Pivot! Oh, well, you know what? Now's a good time for a Snickers. Oh, God, that would have been a terrible and yet great ad campaign at the time. Yes! My God, it's almost perfect. I just need one more. Hi.
Jensen, you might want to get off the street.
Jensen! Sounded like an angry school teacher. You know that that's not the correct way of doing it. You know that I know this. You know that this is obviously not the way to do it. You know it. I know it. The system knows it. And yet I am honor-bound to try. If not for me, then who else? The good people at MDM? I think not. I think not! I'm going to get rain soon. Big shout out if you're still watching. Fucking pure gibberish at this point. Wouldn't be surprised if you were like, nope, I know this sinking ship. Yep. Up. Ha 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 ha. I actually survived like half a second for only that much damage done. Yes! I am a technical god. Hey, Justin.
Just embarrassing, really. Like anyone can walk into the precinct and take whatever they want.
I know. What if this wasn't the first time?
That's okay, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. We detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation in signal, we have to shut down. The world order is...
Deus Pizza. He is a good voice. Oh. Oh. Wow, that was nothing. That was like less than nothing. You beautiful bastard, I've already listened. I already played the... Where? Wow, this is like... He set these off in really bad locations. Except for that one. That one was well placed. That one was well placed. Can't really fault him for that. Oh, he put me in a false sense of security. Oh, that was made a lot of sense, actually. Ooh, stop. I mean, if it was any other country, I'd wonder why all these guns would be scattered around. Where, though? Equip my weapon of 1,000 slaughters, also known as my pet, my peeps. I hear you like how you say the peeps. No, they are how you say made out of marshmallow. Peep. Yes, marshmallow. Peep. Yes. Hi. 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 I have to disable all his bombs. That must be why I have to disable every one of them. Game sure as hell doesn't. I love doing that. I love every time in a video game like an automatic turret does stuff like that. It kind of like has a little hissy fit as it falls to the ground. Ah! There we go. Even put a thing up around the back there. This was actually almost fun, this side mission. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, all that oomph and none of that hump. He didn't earn a hump. He earned nothing. Online interactive streaming, like a U of 2, perhaps. How do I get to your side? Huh? Well, fuck you. Hey, someone turned off the power to my apartment. My mom's dialysis machine's broken. I mean, you don't have to turn it on that quickly. I kind of like her on the ground like this. Don't look at me like that. We have a relationship. I didn't say it was a healthy one. He really did. Like, I for like half a second got to see him, and he's all like in war paint and shit. He has this whole idea in his head, this huge ass plan. I just tap him on the shoulder and whack him down like the bloody Looney Tunes. Womp 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 womp. I still left one of his turrets down there. I can't wait for people to experience it firsthand. We did it.
I
We
really
saved
appreciate
the
you
city.
helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me
There's also
seriously
some,
and
like,
sent some men to help out.
Shit
We'll take it from
everywhere.
Great. Anything else?
Oh, and it isn't much, but take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive.
I didn't do jack
It's good
shit.
to know you're still one of the
I
good
just
guys,
knocked him
Jackson.
out and left
By
him
the way,
down there.
Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight.
Last thing we need is more
You're gonna have to let me
casualties.
buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Thanks,
Yeah,
I don't
we'll do
swing
that
that way.
sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
He said it so.
92 to Central. Come in, Central. Over.
He said it so. Yeah, sure thing, man. We'll hang out. Hey, I'm gonna go over here now and just stand slightly to his left. What are you? Oh, like high school over again. You're a cop now. Yes, it's exactly like high school.
This is Central. Over.
That code 10 I called in earlier. It's actually gas ordnance. We need EOD down there for cleanup. Stat. Tell first response.
All right, we have to go in and talk to what's his name about who's it's. Not who's it's. Not who's it. Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, you gotta love these bloody markers back in the day. Oh. T for fruity. For fruity. For when you want to scope out both sides of the bathroom. Wait, is there nothing I can carry that can put up there? Can I not stack it up? I need to stack it up. Stack it up all over your face. Or back. Ah. Wait. Oh. Okay. 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 I guess I was in the wrong place the whole time. I guess the real heroes were the ones we made along the way. I don't think so. I don't think that's the lesson. Always wash behind your ears? No. It's always polite to swallow? Now that's just a given.
Stand at the edge. Yes.
penis. Oh, I suppose enough people are here now. I can actually tell the story of why I'm on Discord as Mr. Sligo. So what's getting Gusta in here? He was desperate to know. So when I was in Sligo with Lady for Paddy's video coming soon, I proceeded to get the beard done. Video of that coming soon. And then we proceeded to go out on the town. 2-3 pubs tops. And we ended up having a fun time. But there was one moment where we ran across these 3 guys, and they were fairly smashed. Well, 2 of them. But the last one was having a great time. And he basically, one of them said, he looked at us, me with my giant ass beard full of sparkles and the Irish colours. Him with her with her greenish sort of hair. Really, really cute outfit. You'll see on the stream. And they said, oh, and of course I was in my fedora and my giant ass coat full of buttons. He said, "Oh wow, mate! If you're not, if they had a Mr. or Mrs. Sligo competition, you'd get first place any day of the week." That was very sweet of him.
Footage, but that shit could be doctored easily. These people could probably just take it easy.
I haven't gotten all the dye out. My color blindness is kind of, stopping me from fully seeing it. But I kind of like that. I mean, it's kind of a remnant left over from Paddy's Day, right?
You sure you closed the door? Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot? You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
Hi guys. I'm gonna punch you now.
Huh? I see you, bro.
But that he's frozen in place. I'd be worried too. Opportunity. Do it at a fucking revolver. Okay. Do I have I've got the ammo for it. Do I have... Oh, these are purity first, motherfucker. No, I got the ammo for it. I got tons of alcohol. I'm not getting rid of that. Oh wait, do I have a praxis upgrade? I do! I've got 2 praxis! Jesus Christ. Smart vision. Reflex. Take down multiple opponents. That's fucking bullshit. Yeah, and ever since that video, I really could see the, Oh, it's the low energy logos. Holy fuck was that? They knew what I was gonna do. The little dastards. Maybe, but I've never been more powerful. Cabron! How do you know it was a Hanser? Steve. Hanser's gone.
Got no honor, man.
Got no honor.
Keep hiding, Hanser.
Hanser. Hanser. Oh, him again. Oh, that's what's his name? Yeah, that's Z. 5463. Yeah, it was the brother. That's the guy from the very beginning of the game. Clearly, that's a fake wall. Or we'll protect our most important secrets with these wooden crates. Smackily backily.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Sounded like it came from over there.
It sure did.
That guy's dead! You're going down! Bust him up!
Words!
Die, you augs! Where'd he go?
Where did you go? Hold on, just need a protein break. He has some sort of death ray.
You fucker!
Hi, buddy. No, one of the extras from an Uncharted game. Just like fighting the cult in The Last of Us. Very, very counterproductive. Do I gotta be?
Jesus! What happened to you?
I have. It's Batman! It's not Batman. We've had this. Oh god, it is Batman. Close. I am that level of try. Now he'll drown. No, he'll just drown. Fuck. Don't worry. We've put the security lockdown next to the security system. On the outside of the place, right? Of course. It's stupid. Oh.
Access granted.
Damn those mines! I'm getting strong Ashfield flashbacks from Fallout 3 every 5 seconds. Boo! Now those were some well-placed mines, let me tell you. Do I have to do the whole thing again? Well, you didn't, Scumstave. You didn't. What? Hi. Hi. Holy fuck! Was not expecting that or that he was going to survive. I thought we got one of them. But Call that a shotgun. This shot. Actually, in hindsight, photo. They had a chance to stay alive. They could have deactivated the mines in the previous playthrough, realizing the jig was indeed up. Instead, they wanted to do that. They wanted to stop her. We all stop, don't we? Barrel. Oh. Didn't work. Wait, what? Why did he just stop like that? Are they bombs? I'm gonna fuck you up like I did in 74. 74! Gonna fuck you up till you ain't around no more. And no more. Don't know. Read the Bible. Don't. Do something useful with your life. Read Great Expectations, first edition. Come back to me when you've figured out true meaning of, well, 17 different things. But perhaps why Pip doesn't appear in the modern day Cell Block. Was that all Creature Trains? No. It was Great Expectations with Pip, wasn't it? Then they had him on, like, he was actually a major character for a really long time ago. I'm a British person.
This is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. Isaias, if you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance
Look how
policy.
great teeth they all have.
So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now. On a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder.
I don't know how this goes, but I'm just gonna let
ended
him
that
kill himself or not. I'm just gonna transfer it.
It's time for me to go.
Think about it.
Yeah, here
Are
we
you
go.
really in such a hurry to face that
Omega?
higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me.
2 Omega.
He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. There's a very thin line between martyr and victim, Sandoval. And if you pull the trigger, you won't be remembered as either.
You certainly like taking chances, Mr. Jensen. But your point has merit. Maybe I did give up too easily.
Or give in too easily.
It wasn't enough to be a doctor. Or to attack the infection at its source with Humanity Front. I had to try harder to help people, and I pushed too far. What else could I have done? How do people live in a world surrounded by human misery every day? Or am I the only person who feels this way?
He's an Omega.
Tell me, what lesson are you teaching your kids by killing yourself? It's bad enough they're gonna find out you're a criminal, but you want them to be quitters too? Kill yourself now, and you'll be telling them it's okay to take the easy way out. I know you don't want that. So put the gun down. Show them by your example that you want them to grow up to be fighters.
You son of a bitch! Using a man's family against him! I deserve to die, you understand? I've earned it!
Plenty of guns all around me. You could just grab
I
another.
can't let them repeat my mistakes. I
God,
can't.
it gives up. It's such bad writing. And now I want a Starbucks coffee, a really crappy one. There. Oh, by the
Get
way,
this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the
didn't Pritchard used to have like, was that in the sequel where Pritchard's basically he's stalking all the female employees, like tapping into their internet access and the like? I just don't like that wall. Wait, what? Oh, it's good. Yeah. Oh wow. Look. Also makes me think of Dishonored as well. Yeah. And then what makes me want to think of replaying the Arkham games I could play on this with surprising ease, but I want to get through the games that we already have, of course. That's Assassin's Creed, which then will fulfill the same urge, right? Because then we got Assassin's Creed 2 right after. The superior Assassin's Creed game. Not the best, that would have to be something like Black Flag or Revolution. So, that. This is the last time you're in Detroit as well.
Yeah, they can't tell us to get off the streets. We only block
Fuck the police. I'm right. Okay. He's still just lying there.
after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by pilots. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai.
But you have to go back to Hong Kong. And I know you have to go back to... You go back to Hong Kong, and you also have to remember to pick up the laser gun that's in the guy's office, the gangster's office. That's about it. Go.
No problems, Mr. Jensen. We've got everything under.
We're talking augmentations, and how by not allowing us to have them, they are essentially stripping our...
Like a little wiggle like this from the hand. That's not nice. And I'll burn my face off. Ah! Down. Okay, that's redundant. No. There we are.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
Warning, you can't. Yeah, it's fine.
You said it.
I don't care. Get out of here. This game's a bit of a slog. You know, it's not very long. It's not. I think Page Farmer guy said it the best. It's okay. It's an alright game, but even for the time, it has some major issues. Huge teething problems. It could have never been built in the first place. And I do think that adding the Deus Ex name to it was stupid. It could have been any cyberpunk-esque story. Would have been cool. I mean, you couldn't have come up with a story after the events of Invisible War, unless you want to have a cyberpunk Fallout-esque universe, which would be kind of awesome. I love those random
I got a message
fires.
for you, Jensen, from Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Mr. Jensen, did you hear? The cops picked up that Sandoval bastard. Found him hiding in the sewers.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Well, I guess they want the UN to see how mad they are, so...
Ah, yes, the UN, often well known for doing something, I'm sure. Where's my...
Most of the office employees are gathered.
Okay, but where's my office? It's upstairs. Are they pointing at their guns at all times?
Christ. The DOD, but come on.
Stuff. Someone restock all my booze? Now that is executive privilege. Wait, what? Why do I need to hack my own computer? Gee, I don't know my own goddamn password. What could it be? Says the man who's actually lost a YouTube channel because he couldn't remember his own password.
Access granted.
Everyone's getting really paranoid at each other. And my poor Roomba is the one that suffers most of all. Sweet, beautiful Roomba. I need to get a Roomba. I've got the perfect landscape, aka the flat ground for it. I should really get a Roomba. They're going fairly cheap now, like 200 quid. get you a bog standard one? I might not get a cat anytime soon, but if I do, it will definitely appreciate it after it stops freaking out that I've got a Roomba. I was gonna say, where's the fires? There they are. Yeah, that's the stuff. Where's Batman hopping between buildings? Sup?
Sheriff?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist.
Also, did you see my little cake?
Quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene.
Which I find hilarious, because they're never going to be.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old
I like
friend
my big
David wants me
poofy.
to lead us to the promised land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
We're a bunch of lads. Oh god, they're making an Arctic version of
The
Raptor.
installation couldn't have been built without the assistance
Pure
of
laissez-faire.
workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, he had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Oh my god, it's the guy from Canson. I don't care. You love me. You hate me. You want me.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out.
Thanks, I told them that if not, they'd all die. They believed it? What? That I killed him? Yeah. Oh, him at the rider.
Boss said we're heading back to Hengsha?
Pritchard tracks Sevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps
About
for a
as
while
leap as all that
Say,
smooth
you ready to get
skin.
going?
She actually looked almost like a character from a PS2 game.
No time
So
like the present.
smooth.
Let's get going.
Then hop in.
I have an idea that, depending on how much we do more of this, next episode might be the last Deus Ex. And I've already got an idea of what to use as the final thing.
Bad news, spy boy.
Oh god, you can see the sky.
Hengsha Traffic Control just revoked our clearance.
You can see
We're
the
being
sky
rerouted
bar.
to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. They've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008. Proceeding to designated coordinates.
Didn't help her, she'd die here.
We've got a sandlock on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on.
could have strapped yourself to the, you know, the harness, but no. There we go. See? We're fine.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko.
Or...
I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Why? Free ammo. Jeez, I think this was for another game at some point. This is very very on Deus Ex moment right here. Of course, if we have some sort of grenade, perhaps some sort of grenade, like an EMP grenade, perhaps.
Just a scratch. Think you're on your own now.
No! No! You da. Gotta give him hell. Alright, so you do have to save her. Well, you don't have to save her. But you do have to fight the back. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this by being cute. So, EMP grenade for the robot. And for the reg folks, up close and personal. Oh, I'm gonna use my Typhoon. My Typhoon. Ooh.
I'll stay and cover you. You'll be a sitting duck.
Oh, come on, I equipped the grenade. No, we don't play that. Do this instead. Whip, bam. Are we really making out every one of these motherfuckers? These aren't very smart soldiers, are they? They're like attacking a inanimate object that isn't fighting back instead of me. One guy left. Here he is. Where are you? Fuck. the lamest thing in the world would be if this one sniper rifle guy kills the... Huh?
Jensen, the bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damned mission. Thanks, bye boy.
It's not cute. It's like really not a cute nickname. It's very cool. Don't go. Alright, there. Well, I suppose we got a bunch of cool ammo. I guess. It was almost an interesting fight. Oh, if I want to pick up any particular weapons, we take it. Good. 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 Am I not meant to go there? What am I meant to be? No, yeah, I was thinking, like, obviously we're going here.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
I know. They ambushed us, Pritchard. Forced us to make an emergency landing. Malik barely got away in time.
But they're supposed to be...
The good guys?
Just give them a wide berth, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot.
No, really? No, nothing. Is that the modern day version of the world? How come it all looks like it's the 90s? Was like the can of like the side of a Monster Energy drink, like some sort of knockoff. All right, I guess I have to be very careful around Bell Tower. Whoop-de-doo. That's the game once again. Oh yeah, this is a cool little touch. Everyone's starting to have really weird sort of glitching effect. See?
You must have felt it too, right? Everyone who was augmented has been getting strange symptoms.
I don't think it's a big worry about. It's a nice little foreshadowing. It doesn't really stress, I think, how absolutely horrible. I'm moving.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Have you been watching the news?
Been a bit busy, Francis.
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim.
No.
There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait.
Nope.
Up to you.
I always thought it was the obvious thing to get them done, but no. It's the opposite way around. It's actually a nice little touch. Like, they don't really work out, but it's a cool idea. Future bike. Looks like normal bike, but now a circle.
Hey, I know you. You're the one Bell Tower is looking for. I seen your picture.
You got the wrong guy.
What's it worth to you for me to think so? Be a simple thing for me to yell out. Maybe a few credits keep my mouth shut, huh?
Fuck it.
Here, take it. You're lucky I need to keep a low profile. Otherwise, I may have found a different way to keep you quiet. I still might.
Big words. Might even have meant something if you hadn't paid me first. Meg Warren.
Get it? That's it?
Come out!
That's it. That's like the only thing we had to deal with. What, that you've been spending so much money? I've barely been spending anything.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here.
Hello.
Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
Okay, I guess I'll go up here. 'Cause I don't get no satisfaction. We can go to a brothel.
难道没人愿意帮助一个可怜的人吗？
Is for brothel. That's. It's a ticket. Oh no, it's a place there. Maybe it isn't the brothel. There's only one or two places the entire map. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. First time heard of a brothel. Whoa, hey! Here when you went? Oh. They laugh anything.
Let's hope it's as good as they say. Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset.
Beta?
Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
What operation?
We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening the Panchaea project. Are you up to it?
That's it?
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information.
Everyone is a terrorist.
We've been able to convince them to sell it to
Even
one
the
of our
terrorists.
agents, a man named Lo Fei. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden pods in the Daigong district.
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that, and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Fei set up the meeting, why risk sending me in his stead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the sellers and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be...
Your ability to punch people.
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fei, and Mr. Fei...
Okay. It's getting ready to call it quits after we talk to her.
If
hopefully this is the next one is
they spot you,
the
they
last
will
time we're
shoot
playing.
on sight. Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
Okay. Let's quit here. Tomorrow when we're playing, say, Assassin's Creed 1, it'll go a lot easier with the headphones. Though it is a nightmare to set up. Hopefully it'll also be less technical issues. Apologize to anyone who's watching this as a VOD after the fact. And it ends up being pretty like crappy for the first half hour, tech issue wise. I do apologize about that. I'll go for about nearly 3 hours now, give or take. Okay, well, I'll take that. Background. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Well, technically today it's 1 o'clock. With some Assassin's Creed and hopefully better quality technical issues. Hope you've been enjoying it. I don't know how many people ended up watching. Probably not that many. I don't blame them. But we're back, baby. We are back. I'll have everything set up a little finer and dandier, like sour candier. I have to give them time. But in the meantime, if you've been enjoying this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to throw some money down in the stream. That helps reach our goal. It'll come up at the start of the stream. I'll make sure of that. And don't you forget that if you haven't already, we have a Discord where we have tons of stuff. Twitter where we have tons of stuff. I will be streaming every day. On Wednesday, we're going to do some drinking. I don't know what we will be watching, but we'll think of something. I've been out of the loop for like lolcow and drama. If anyone has anything that they think I should know, it might be a bit funny. I'm quite sure. And don't forget, we also have on Friday we have the shit show, Hannibal and Money. We will have them on for bearded ramblings. Then more gaming, more gaming. Eventually, fairly soon, these games will be done and we can move on to the next. I will have a look and see which would be the next good ones. I'd like to make Control, but also Assassin's Creed 2 is a given. We have to do Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, that's it really. Oh, and on the Monday, less than a week now, Girl Does Rant will be joining us for the Hexer or the Enchanter or whatever it's called in Polish. The TV show from the 90s. Before I go, I want to be 100% sure it's still up there. Jesus. Pretty awkward if it doesn't. Hexer episode 1. Yeah. Yeah. The Witcher, first full-length fantasy movie, English subtitles. Yeah, fuck it. Next to it is the Guild. Aw, maybe one day we'll watch the Guild if no one else owns that copyright. But, right, that's me. That's it. That's us done. I have to get up and do some stretches. 2 sets of volumes sort of echo. Yeah. What you mean on this? Oh, well, I'm about to end anyway, so guess I'll do that. There we go. And, yeah,